you sure? Are you sure? You really think I have what it takes to keep moving forward in the Arca? I'm not sure where I'm at in the standings. But I only got one top 20 in 3 races. You sure I can do it? Yeah. All right, Junior. I'll try the rest of the season. All right. Catch you on the flip side. Bye. And we are back. This is your boy. Cool Groove Gaming. I forgot to unpause it when I was doing qualified 20th. But you heard at the beginning of the video, I was on a phone call with Junior. He thinks he saw enough to encourage me to keep going. Knows I'm just a farmer, that I don't know nothing about this NASCAR racing, but he thinks he sees something, and I use up number 3 there. But we're gonna give it a go. We got a little contract deal with Junior that will, sorry, will help us advance in our farm on the other series. So, hey, farmers use whatever they can get. If it's using racing, use racing. So, but hey, it's been a minute. Had real life work I had to do, so I didn't have time to record. It's my weekend, so I'm doing some videos while everyone's asleep. But hit that like and subscribe. And as I'm all over the track, you can tell we are getting better equipment, because each race we are getting higher and higher in the standings, in the finishing, getting more and more money to help us progress. We will have, if we stick with this series, we'll have to do Arca 2 seasons before we can even qualify for Cup. So, we have that. So, this episode will have 4 races. That way we can get through the Arca series faster, kind of like Gary Goen did. Shout out to him for the inspiration to do this. If I choose my words that wisely. And I am just way all over the track using people up. I do not think I'm going to have a top 10 car in this race, but it is fast. I have not changed any of the settings. What you see is what you get from the very first episode, and I'm just a bad driver. I think the last race of the last video finished 18th. So we've had an improvement of 4 spots, hopefully 5. But I don't know. We may be able to squeeze the top 13, but top 15 is a respectable, especially after that phone call. And here we are, last lap at the Rock, top 14. We are in 14th, which gives us a top 15 finish in our 4th race of the season. There's 19 races in this series. So, and we'll go back to the garage, repair the car, and we will see you at the start of the next race. All right, here we are, getting ready for Talladega. I upgraded just the engine from level 2 to level 3, and we got the fastest lap of practice, but I was using a drafting. But in qualifying, we qualified 12th. So I definitely know that wasn't me. So I wonder if I need to tweak the settings. So, but here we are in Talladega. It's a 5-lap shootout. News in the garage is if we finish top 35, which obviously, unless Iraq, we are. We're going to have a new sponsor for the next race. We're leaving SRI to Big Fish Barbecue, which may do a paint scheme change just to match that, but we'll see. One thing I've learned about this game, that they fixed the bug from NASCAR Heat 5, where if you know that if you practice at Talladega and Phoenix, you can start practice, go back into garage, come back out, and it'll say you beat the time, the qualifying goal. Sorry about that. So here we are, flirting with the top 10. When last race we were 14th. So next race I'm going to boost the AI slider difficulty just a little, because I want this to be competitive, not easy. Here we are. Ooh! 4 wide in the middle. I do not like this. I do not like this. I do not like this, but I can't go anywhere. Jeez. Come on. And Arrow still stinks. Arrow still stinks. I do know that after this race, we need to upgrade our body, because I think it's going to be worn after this race, because it was the hurting. Come on. I need to get somewhere. Come on. Come on, Pampa. Somebody push me. I'm losing. I'm going to lose my top 10. And pushing is, I'm not a good pusher. But I guess here I are, making some. Come on, 13. 4 wide again. And I know the definition of sanity, and I'm doing it again. All right, here we go. This car is way too free. I need to learn how to change the sensitivity of my controller. I've seen someone on YouTube do it, but I don't know where he goes, because he doesn't show where he is, what screen he goes into. But ooh, top 5. What? Getting a push from 27. I have no idea. Oh yeah. Choose me. Don't go with William Swallow. He rides a Toyota. Oh, am I going to get my first win in 5 races? 4 races? I'm going to take it, but I'm going to bump up the difficulty just a little bit. But then again, it's expected on a drafting class, track. But here we go. Got my first win. Uh, so yeah, we're definitely changing things. Just a little bit, and I'll show you how. Ooh, got an extra bump in 1500 rep. That's always needed. How about that win? Awesome. Congrats, 14. This Adam Stern congratulating me. First career win at Talladega, baby. All right, finished first. He's still my beating heart. 30,000. Whew. I want to win some more. Oh, because I race clean. I guess my level 3 body isn't going to need it. I am going to upgrade a little bit. So, reputation. I'm still level 1, 3,488. 1 win, 1 top 5, 1 top 10, 3 top 20s, 1 laps led, and that was the one that mattered in 5 races. Alright, so button I need is the settings. AI, I'm at 96. Let's bump that up to 98. If anyone sees this, I let strength, driving effects on, draft effects on, trigger force. Let's try that. Car handling configuration. Choose your handling configuration. Alright, I don't know anything about that, so I'm going to leave that alone. Let's save that. Let's go to the shop. We got a new sponsor. It's a roughly $525 increase. A sign. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's do $875 for each top 20. Let's go to the garage. Let's go with level 5 body. Level 4 chassis. Level 5 engine. And a level 4 suspension. So we don't have to do anything. Since we upgraded our parts, we didn't repair anything. So let's go racing. I'll be back. Alright, here we are in qualifying. We had the second fastest qualifying lap with the half level 5, half level 4 parts on this car. You saw that at the end of the race, I bumped up the AI difficulty from 96 to 98. We'll see if that has any effect. I know most people have it up to 102, but I also have it on pro settings. So we'll go from there. I did change the draft effect or force feedback, I guess, on the controller. So let's see if that helps with the handling of car when you're inside the middle of a pack. But this is race 3. Talladega was pretty fast. Top 6. Qualified 6. There we go. Oh, since Talladega was a short race, I may do a 5th race on this one, but we'll see. Here we go. Yeah, we're right at 15 minutes recording after start of the 3rd race. I may do another one that we can, like I said, every race I can get over with in the Arca that's one step closer to the trucks. We need to finish top 20 to get our new sponsor, which I forgot to change the paint scheme. I'm really liking this red on black. So we'll figure that out later. So we got the Big Fish Barbecue sponsor, which is a $525 increase in revenue. So depending on how well we do at this race, we could be able to hypothetically or theoretically bump the levels 4 to level 5. Better equipment means faster car. Better car means we probably have to start slowly upticking the settings just to make it more competitive, because if I have all level 5s and leave it the way it is and I'm just winning every race, let's face it, that's not entertaining. So here we are, already lap 3 of 7 and I'm in first. So we've got to go back to the drawing board. Maybe I need to decrease some of the driver settings. Maybe that will help make it a little bit more difficult. We'll have to see. And here to show you how professional I am, let's do this on the fly. I'm at 70 across the board. Let's go to 65. Not much of a decrease, but hey, we don't want to go too far down and then just ruin the race completely now, do we? And I'm just showing you, we're learning together. Well, I'm learning, and you get to see me experience those learning curves here. As I hit the apron, get loose, wash up the track, and he's got an interesting nickname, Brendan McQueen, but I can't remember what it is now. And I completely cut off his nose. And with the 7% races, there's no cautions, no pitting. Promise you, once we get to the trucks, there will be pitting, and there will be 25% and stages. Ooh, come on, the bars. All right. All right. This shows that it is competitive. I'm not dominating. That my driving skill is still at the stage where it's not flawless, not perfect, and I'm not guaranteed to win every race. So, a second, that was close. So, we'll do one more race, like the settings that we did, before we change anything else. All right, here we are at North Wilkesboro. Um, and kind of looks like the last two races may have been fluky. This is a short track, and had a sixth fastest lap practice, but then qualified 15th. Still driving all over the place. We got 14 laps on this one, so hopefully I can manage a top 10. I did check that because of the first and second place finishes that I've had the last two races, I am now currently 11th in the standings. So yay me. But but being at North Wilkesboro triggered a thought. If I'm watching this, if you're watching this, I'm recording this after day 4 of the Nascar versus 2311 Front Row Motorsports lawsuit, anti-monopoly lawsuit, and some released text messages stated that NASCAR management was behind the revival of this track because they were afraid that Tony Stewart SRX series would have beat them to the punch. So, thank you. I was still relatively young. I was in like junior high, middle school, junior high, I guess. Early high school when they stopped racing at this track. I don't remember this track much. And the only reason why I know Jeff Gordon won the last race is because of the countless highlights and bringing it up. So we have managed to get ourselves in the top 10, which is nice. And I'm actually racing clean, which is a positive. I did upgrade the chassis. Yeah, I think it was the chassis. It goes body, chassis, engine, suspension. So body, chassis, engines are all level 5. But the suspension is a level 4 because I ended up having to hire a new mechanic off camera, and I didn't have enough money to upgrade that. So that's what we're going to do after this race. We're at 23 minutes as of right now with 5 laps to go. I may squeeze in that 5th race after all. So we'll see how far we're at there. And I think I'm at a nice little medium. I may get away with upgrading, boosting the AI settings, but to get into 8th place finally, because at the help of lap traffic, shows that I'm not running away with it at the way it's at, which is a plus. Oops, had to scratch my neck. About rectable. So I'm be happy with the top 10. I may get the 7th spot, but I'm not counting on it. If I do, it'll probably be at maybe at last. Going into the last lap type pass. No, I guess right here. Going into oops. Hey, it's the final. It's for the. I'm racing for points right now. And the bar Scott who beat me in Kansas. I need to get past him. and I will not have enough. This top's 10. Hey, we're moving right along. All right, well, I will go upgrade the suspension, work and repair the car, and I will see you at the end of qualifying or the beginning of the next race. Alrighty, I just qualified for pole. This Charlotte Speedway is kind of feels like a drafting track for this type of car. Um, so that happened. Yeah, but this is the last race of this episode. I At the end of this race, I will go to the garage. I'll show you where I'm at as of race 9 of 19, reputation wise and standings. So let's go racing. 7-lap shootout, just like we had. Oh, that was a 5 at Talladega. 7. So this should be a relatively quick. I, during practice and qualifying, did not have to let up. Now, I don't know if that's because of my driving assist, but even with the driving assist, you can't hear it breaking too much, even with the computer doing it. So maybe we have to pay attention a little bit more to certain tracks to adjust the settings at different tracks. So each race will be a challenge. So we don't know, like, well, if he's at Talladega, that's a guaranteed win with the setup or anything like that. So we'll work on it, and when I start having people watch these videos and start complaining or saying anything, I guess that's when I'll start paying attention or changing things. So here we are. We are basically running away from it on this one. So this is a track where we could have probably get away with adjusting the AI settings to make it harder. But if you're still here after 5 races, thank you. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and leave a comment. And when I start getting comments, I'm sure I'll start seeing them and read them. As of right now, I've dropped 6 or 7 videos and not a single view. So we'll see. So if anyone does watch this once I finally get this uploaded, who's your favorite driver? What's your favorite track? If you have any pointers, just like leave that all down in the comment section. Hopefully I'll get decent editing skills and make these a little bit better. But right now these are raw. I record them and then drop them. And here we are on the last lap. This game doesn't let you do burnouts. So that's sad. But after you do 1 or 2, it gets boring after a while. So and here we are, our second race of win of the season. And it only took us 9 races to do so. And it sure as looked like Dale Jr. knew what he was talking about. Got 2,100 rep. Oh, I wonder how much closer I am to level 2 now. Let's hurry up and get out of here. All right, with that win again, we got 30,000. But right now we don't really need it because everything's level 5. We just got to repair everything. Got 49 points for the win. Ooh, wow. Ouch, that hurt. Our reputation, we are less than 1,000 away from level 2. As you can see on the screen, we need 25 to be able to unlock trucks. And lifetime. And there we are. Currently 9th in the standings. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and urgent task. New sponsor. We're going to switch over to Quartermaster. We a jump from 17 to 2,800. And going to go hard. Make top 15 finishes, get $1,400. As you see, our existing staff and our standings. And we'll repair the car and we'll be ready for the next race. Oh, and one of the reasons why, ooh, really? Repaired and our, okay, so executive decision, new body. And then we're going to go new chassis. All right, so we are. Do we have enough money to do a suspension? We just bought that suspension. All right. We're going to go to the next race. A perfect body all the way around. And let's see here. Inventory. We got 3 pieces. If we get hard up, we can sell some of those. All right, so that's it. This has been your boy Cool Groove. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.